and welcome to my channel. My name's Lisa Morrison and you are watching The Parrot Guru. Today we're going to be covering some of the signs of a stunted cockatiel chick. So let's get started. We'll be covering what is stunting, some of the symptoms of stunting, some of the causes of stunting, and how to prevent stunting. So what is stunting? So stunting is when a chick's growth is impaired due to parental or environmental factors. A stunted chick will be very small for its age compared with its siblings of the same age. The bird will not be thriving and it will be underweight. Unfortunately, stunting cannot be reversed. However, the chick's growth and overall health can be improved with the correct care and nutrition. So let's look at some of the symptoms of stunting. So here on the right, you can see this is a bird that is a stunted baby. So the chick will be a lot smaller than its siblings of the same age. The chick will be very underweight. The chick will have an oversized head. So as you can see in the picture here, the head is quite prominent. The bird will also have enlarged eyes and nares. So as you can see, the eyes are quite prominent and sticking out, and so are the nares. Its wings and feet will be small for its body size. So as you can see, this wing here on this chick is very small. Its skin will be dry and flaky. So again, as you can see in the photo, you can see the flakes coming off the bird's skin. The skin will be red. So a healthy baby chick will always be pink. So in stunted birds, you often find that they will be quite dark red in color. And the crop of the bird will be small, hard, and there will often be veins that will be showing through that will be quite prominent. So what are some of the causes of stunting? So stunting can be caused by a chick that is underfed. So if you are not feeding the right amount of formula to the bird, or the parents are not feeding the bird correctly. Lack of nutrients in food. So if you hand rearing the bird and you have not got the correct formula for that species of bird, or you are using a inferior product. Chilling and overheating and dehydration. So if the bird is cold in the brooder or is overheated in the brooder, or of course if there is dehydration, if the bird is not getting enough fluids. And if the food consistency is not correct, so that means if the formula is not of the right consistency, so if it's either too thick or too thin. And here in the picture, as you can see the comparison of a normal baby to a stunted baby of the same age. So you can see how on the right, how a normal baby should look and how a stunted baby is. And you can also see here down below what you can actually use as a fantastic rehydration for a bird in an emergency. So you can actually use 100% pure coconut water. So how to prevent stunting? So you will ensure that the formula is the correct temperature. So that's very important, because if the formula is too cold, the bird's crop and digestive system will not work correctly. And if it is too hot, you can end up having crop burn, where an actual hole will be burned through the bird's crop. The chick must be fed 10% of its body weight. So it's important to weigh the chick every single day before you feed it and after you feed it. That is what is recommended by veterinarians. It is imperative that the chick is kept warm and that the formula fed is at the correct temperature. So again, warmth is very, very important. The formula is of a high quality, so you are buying a high quality formula. A routine is set in place for feeding, so it is important to feed the birds on time. So, for example, if the chick has to be fed every 2 hours, it's important to set a timer that the bird is fed at the appropriate times, and of course, according to how its crop is emptying. The chicks are weighed daily and the growth is recorded and kept. So that is very important. Of course, as we go back to the bird has to be fed 10% of its body weight, but the first sign of illness as well is a underweight bird, and if the bird is losing weight. And of course, if you want to know that your bird is growing, of course, it will every single day it should weigh a little bit more. If the chick is being hand reared by the if the chick is being reared by the parent, supervision will be needed. So if you have a stunted bird that is being fed by the chick's parents, it's imperative that you check on the chick to ensure that the parents are actually feeding it adequate amounts. So again, you can see that these are the two birds. The one on the left is the stunted bird, and the one on the right is a normal bird, and they're obviously of the same age. So those are a few of the signs and symptoms of stunting in chicks for you to look out for. I hope this has been informative for you, and that's all for now. God bless and take care.